Welcome to Ran's MBBS Studies. Today we learn about dying declaration and dying deposition.
Topics that covered in this slide are, 1. Definition of dying declaration. 2. Definition of dying deposition. 3. Difference between dying deposition and dying declaration.
Dying declaration, It is a written or oral statement of a person, who is dying as a result of some unlawful act, relating to the material facts of cause of his death or bearing on the circumstances, S.32, IEA. If there is time, CTS executive magistrate should be called to record the declaration. Procedure of recording of dying declaration. The dying declaration, if possible, should be written by the person who is recording it. The statement be recorded in the dying man's, own words and in the language in which the person prefers to speak. It must be recorded in the presence of 2 or more witnesses. No addition of words or phrases should be made or altered. No prompting or suggestions should be made and no undue influence must be placed on the person. No information must be sought by asking leading. After recording a declaration, it should then be read over to the declarant, who should affix his signature or thumb impression. The doctor and witness should also sign the declaration. Procedure of recording of dying declaration. While recording a statement, if the person becomes unconscious, the doctor recording it must record as much information as he has to obtain and sign it. If the person prefers to write the statement himself, then the statement should be signed and attested by witness. If the person is unable to speak and can only make signs in answer to questions put to him, then the questions and signs can be recorded as verbal statement. The dying declaration should be forwarded to the magistrate in a sealed envelope. A dying declaration can also be written in ink on hand also. A dying declaration is accepted in court as evidence after the death of a person who made it. However, if the declarant, person who make the statement, survives, his declaration is not admitted as dying declaration, but the declaration has corroborative value. Dying deposition. Dying deposition. It is a statement or deposition made by a dying person on oath. The magistrate in the presence of accused or his lawyer records it. The procedure of dying deposition is not followed in India. Dying deposition has more value than dying declaration in the court, as it is recorded by the magistrate in presence of accused. Difference between dying declaration and dying deposition. Dying declaration. 1. Recorded by magistrate or doctor or investigating officer. Black circle. 2. No oath is administered. 3. Inferior to dying deposition. 4. Accused or his lawyer is not necessary while recording. 5. No cross-examination. 6. Has corroborative value if patient survives. Dying deposition. 1. Always recorded by magistrate. 2. Oath is administered. 3. Superior to dying declaration. 4. Statement is always recorded in presence of accused as statement or his lawyer. 5. Cross-examination is allowed. 6. Retains full legal value if the person survives.